The secret behind the locked door. In the spring of 1963, in a quiet town in southern England, the residents woke up to a shocking piece of news. Mrs. Elizabeth Green had been found murdered in her countryside home. She was a widow who had lived alone for years, known for her kindness and the wealth she inherited from her late husband. When the police arrived, they found the front door locked from the inside and the windows tightly shut. There were no signs of forced entry or robbery, yet Elizabeth was lying in the living room, killed by a single blow to the back of her head. The first suspect was her nephew Thomas, who had visited her 2 days earlier. Although he denied any involvement, suspicions grew when an unsent letter was discovered, written by Elizabeth, complaining about his constant requests for money and subtle threats. But the real twist came after fingerprints were found on a teacup beside the body. They didn't belong to Thomas, but to her elderly neighbour, Mrs. Margaret, who had long been considered one of Elizabeth's closest friends. After questioning, Margaret confessed to the crime, driven by jealousy and greed. She had learned that Elizabeth was planning to change her will in favour of a charity, cutting Margaret out completely. Margaret was sentenced to life in prison, but the townspeople continued to speak for years about the murder that shattered their peaceful lives and forever changed whom they chose to trust.